Programming languages usually get bigger and more complex over time, but I just discovered one that's changing everything by being incredibly tiny. We're talking about programs that look like random Wi-Fi passwords.
That's quite an unusual approach. What makes something so minimal worth our attention?
Well, imagine taking everything we know about computer networking and distilling it down to something as elegant as a haiku. This language, called trailer, uses just a few characters, like 1 vertical bar, 3.5.10 vertical bar hello, to control entire networks of devices.
But how can something that looks like a password actually accomplish anything meaningful?
That's where it gets fascinating. Each character in that tiny string is doing heavy lifting. Those numbers and dots describe complex transformations that data goes through as it moves across networks. It's like giving your data a smart GPS instead of just an address.
So you're saying it's more about the journey than the destination? That's pretty mind-bending for computer science.
Exactly. And here's what's really revolutionary. Instead of sending data to specific addresses, like we've done for decades, Trailer sends information based on context. It's like the difference between saying, deliver this to 123 Main Street, and saying, get this to whoever needs it right now.
That sounds almost organic? Like how information might naturally flow through a system.
You know what? That's a perfect analogy. The whole system is self-healing. If one path is blocked, the data automatically finds another route, just like water flowing around rocks in a stream. And get this, you can even set up rules where data access changes based on real-world conditions like air quality or time of day.
Well, that's incredible. But I have to know, how did something this sophisticated end up with such a casual name like Trailer?
Oh, this is my favorite part. The creator was looking at one of these programs. 4 vertical bar, 1.9.1.6.5.3.6.8.9.0. Vertical bar 19, and noticed it looked like a tiny truck pulling a trailer. Combined with how the language trails data with operators, the name just stuck.
That's actually pretty adorable for something so technical. Where are we seeing this being used in the real world?
Right now, it's making huge waves in IoT, Internet of Things. Think smart cities, traffic management systems, power grids. Imagine traffic lights that don't just change on timers, but actually communicate with each other in real time based on traffic conditions.
That would be amazing for reducing traffic jams. But surely something this minimal has serious limitations?
That's the thing. The limitations aren't where you'd expect, because it's so minimal. It can run on practically anything, from tiny sensors to powerful servers. And here's what's really exciting. Researchers are looking at using it to coordinate AI systems.
Hold on. Are you telling me this tiny language that looks like a password could end up being the backbone for future AI networks?
Exactly. It's like we've accidentally discovered the digital equivalent of atomic theory, the smallest possible units that can still express complete ideas. And because it's open source, anyone can start experimenting with it.
You seem pretty excited about this. Have you started dreaming in dots and pipes yet?
Well, I may have caught myself trying to optimize my grocery list into trailer syntax yesterday. But seriously, what excites me most is how this represents a fundamental shift in how we think about programming, moving from telling computers exactly what to do to describing the conditions under which things should happen.
So it's like the difference between micromanaging and setting up systems that can run themselves intelligently.
That's exactly it. And in a world that's becoming increasingly connected and complex, we need more elegant solutions like this. Sometimes the biggest innovations come in the smallest packages.
Well, you've certainly made minimalist programming sound exciting. Though I have to say, I'm slightly worried about what happens when you try to order coffee in trailer syntax.
You know what? Maybe someday, 1/3.2.4/latextra hot will be exactly how we place our orders through automated systems. But until then, I'll stick to speaking human language at coffee shops.
And on that note, I think we should wrap this up before you try to optimize our entire lives into single-line programs.
Fair enough. Just remember, everyone, the future of computing might just be smaller than we ever imagined, And sometimes the biggest ideas come in the tiniest packages.